So if somebody comes in with $100, you make 50. Guys, we are in a partnership with TLC. We're not just distributors. Seriously, I look at this as a partnership. Anybody that's willing to split their money down the middle with you,
Is your partner.
that's a partnership.
Yeah.
So $100 pays $50 in TLC. If you signed up 10 people in a week with a $100 pack, that's $500. I mean, that could do a lot for you. Yeah. And you guys, how many guys are here today because something you saw on Facebook? How many guys are here today because something you saw on Instagram? How many guys are here today because you keep hearing people talk about this tea and you see what's going on? You're like, that's not me. So that's what I'm saying is that it's easy to get a person in the business with a $100 pack. That's easy. Everybody got $100. Even when you broke, you got $100. You could ask 10 people for $10 and you got it. So I love this package because it's affordable for everybody to get started. Now, we also, guys, most companies with a $200 package, they pay $25. And I made a lot of money with this, so I'm not hating on it, but I just found better. Over here, if you bring somebody in with $200, you get $100. That's easy to sign somebody up with $100 because they want the product, guys. So you look at it in two aspects. They're getting a business and they're also getting a weight loss system or a nutritional system. Now, $200 packs. Any company with a $200 pack, they only pay $50. TLC, $200 pack, that's $150. $150. The last company I was a part of before this one, we had a $1,500 package. It paid $225. The other company I was a part of, we had a $1,300 package. It paid $125.
Wow.
So just if you getting half alone, you're talking about $150 commission. You sold one of those in a week. $150 could pay a light bill just off of one distributor in a week. Okay. Now $500 pack. We have that as well. Most companies pay $75 off a $500 pack. TLC is going to ship that distributor 100% of the products, but that's $250 in your pocket when somebody gets started with a $500 package, right? And last but not least, guys, we have a $1,500 package. Most companies are paid $125 to $225. Guys, in TLC, if you sell a $1,500 pack, that's $750 in your pocket. Where is my $1,500 package? Right here, just got in. What's your name?
Sue.
I forgot her name, sorry. Sue. How did you meet me, Sue?
Facebook.
Facebook. Sue got in with a $1,500 package. Watch this. I made $750, right? Yeah. Do y'all think Sue could stay for the lunch today?
Yes. Absolutely.
Why not? I'm reinvesting back in the Sue. I paid $750. I don't mind buying her a $50 lunch. So guys, you're making great income just off of bringing people in the business. TLC is going to send her all her products, but they're going to give me a 50% commission. That's strong. Yeah. I'm going to show you what happens with the other 50%. Very powerful. So you're really getting paid twice on a sign up. Somebody write that down so I don't forget to talk about that. Fast start. You really get paid 2 times when somebody joins your business. All right?
I'll take the job.
Y'all got that so far?
Yes.
Anybody excited about that?
Yes.
Let me tell y'all something. That is actually designed for you to get really good upfront money. My first week, just off Fast Start, I made like $4,500. Just off Fast Start. So it's really designed for you to put some upfront money in your pocket really, really quickly. Now, this is where I get excited. The binary. Hybrid binary. Now, let me just tell you guys why you want to pay attention. Most network marketing companies that have a binary, they pay between 10% up to 17% max. No, like 10 to 25. In TLC, we pay floor 10% to ceiling 25%. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. This is where your residual income is going to come from. This is where that money in your sleep is going to come from. And I want y'all to know, please write this down. I'm going to train on this in a minute. And y'all going to understand how literally, depending on what level you're at, every time somebody reorders products from your organization, even if you didn't bring them in, you could be earning $8 and $10 every time they order just a little $40 pack of tea. Y'all don't even understand what y'all have here. Those of y'all complaining about 2 days late for shipping. Yeah, I'm like, baby, listen, I told somebody the other day, I said, baby, listen, I'm not quitting. So I don't care if it take a month to get my tea. Okay? Seriously, and we're going to go into that in a minute because y'all got to understand we're experiencing massive, massive momentum. And this is very unexpected. This company's been around for 15 years, and all of a sudden we had like 75% growth since we came on board. That's So let me give y'all a visual of how this looks. Positioning and timing is everything. How many of you guys, raise your hand if you're a distributor again. How many of y'all took like a week or 2 weeks to make a decision to get in? Like it took you had to do some research and all this stuff. Well, every day that you delay getting in this business, you're being pushed further and further and further down. Somebody that could have been in your organization because of your little delay, analysis paralysis, you're now in their organization. Let me give you an example. We're launching Project 50,000. I'm very serious about this Project 50,000. Project 50,000 means that our group, this company took 15 years to put 60,000 people in the company. Let me get y'all to understand where we are with this. It took TLC 15 years to get 60,000 distributors. I see it. It's going to take our team 6 months to get 50. That's why things are happening like this. These people don't believe. When I told him, I said, listen, you need to go get some more tea. Before I even signed, I said, are you sure you got enough product to handle what I'm about to do? I haven't even started the marketing campaign yet. I got to meet my marketing guy tomorrow. I haven't even put the buses and the billboards and the TV commercials and all that stuff yet. I called me up and I said, listen, Jack, you're going to need to go ahead and order some more metric tons of tea. Because this little tea is not going to work. Because if you think we're doing something, you just wait. Because the tea, after this event is Saturday. That's right. He didn't believe. He said, I believe you. He believed me now. Because he know we not believe. He believe me now. He believe me now. He's like, he said, I go to sleep with you in my mind and I wake up. In a good way. We're married. In a good way. But so let me show you how this works. This is all about positioning and timing. Let me use some people as an example. So guys, I'm in the business, right? Right. So let's just pretend Marie Lucas is Stormy. Stormy's in. Okay, let's stand right here. So we can have room. She's me. She picks up the phone and she calls her mom. Well, my mom's deceased, so we can't do that. Rest in peace, mama. She calls her sister. She calls Paulette. And she says, Paulette, I'm showing y'all how this looks for real. Because guys, in TLC we only build with 2 teams. Can y'all say 2? 2. We have a left side and we have a right side. There's only 2 places to put people. For those of you that don't understand this, you really want to pay attention. Okay? We have a left team and we have a right team. Okay? She calls Paulette and says, Paulette, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make an extra $5,000 to $15,000 a month? Paulette says, absolutely. So Stormy puts Paulette in right here. So Paulette is now the first person underneath Stormy. You got me? Right? Yes. Stormy, which is Edris right here, calls Regina. Regina, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make an extra $10,000 to $15,000, right? Regina says, yes. Regina is now, on what team? The right side. Stormy, which is Edris, raise your hand, calls Aaron. What's your name? Aaron, and asks Aaron, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Yes. And make an extra $15,000 a month. Aaron says yes, but she says, I need to think about it. And pray. And fast. And meditate. And wait for the Holy Spirit to come. When the Spirit is the one called her. So she does not get in. But Aaron, right, was the third person that Stormy called.
Right.
Does Stormy stop calling people? No. Stormy then calls
Shuby.
Shuby and asks Shuby the same question, and Shuby says yes.
Yes.
So Shuby now
Ready to rock and roll.
joins her team.
Uh-huh.
And Shuby, it doesn't matter where she falls, Shuby's on the left team. And Shuby, where you from? New York. Oh, you live in New York? I live there. Shuby, who are you the distributor against? Yes. Oh, who? Blessing. Okay, so Shuby already comes with people. This is how it works for real. Shuby in the business. Shuby calls Blessing. Let me get my shoe. I need some EMU oil. Shuby calls Blessing. Shuby calls, what's your name? Blessing brings Anita, please. Anita. So by default, your group grows like this. Anita. Stop. You're right here behind. Miss Carrie. Who are you the student? Yes. Of who? Andy. Andy who? Oh, hey. Good. So Annie is in the business. Raise your hand. Let's just say Annie right here. So now, Miss Carrie, do you anybody know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? All that good stuff. Yep. So Miss Carrie is up here. Just go up right here. I'm ready now. And guess what happened for real? But guess what I do? Hold on, I'll call you back. Seriously, now you made me wait. You gonna wait on me? Amen. Remember, God, this is the attitude you gotta have. I don't need you. You need me. I really make people wait. How many of y'all that inbox me? I be like, okay, just wait. What's your name? Janiqua. Janiqua. Do you or anybody know? She says yes. Janiqua falls right behind Miss Anita. So now you two come, just go over there. I want y'all to really see this because I don't want y'all to lose what's happening. So now Stormy, raise your hand real quick. Stormy gets her first check. Stormy check is 5 figures. Right? So when you get a nice check, you do something. You buy some weave or something. When you get a nice check, you do some shoes. You look new. You reinvent yourself. So all of a sudden, Erin wants to get in. Mind you, Erin done lost 20 pounds in a month. Right. So she finally wants to get in because all her customers, all her co-workers is asking about the tea. And she's like, I'd rather make the money than to let Stormy make the money. So now, Erin is all the way in the back over there behind.
She played herself.
Right there. Every day that you did, and I really would have gave y'all, I would have made everybody stand up in here, but it's too hot. Every day that you delay, you don't know, it could be 20 people joining. Can't give you a specific number. Every day that you wait, it's more and more and more. That's why when I call people sometimes, I'm like, you crazy. Okay, bye-bye. No problem. Because I know what's happening. And you're talking about $100. Like, seriously, you want me to sit on the phone with you for $100 that's going to help you? So that's the attitude y'all got to have. But that's why I'm going to train y'all today, because if you're not having success, a lot of success, you doing it all wrong. It's something that psychologically that has not clicked. Because if you do it right, you can't even keep up with the people that should be looking for you. So now Erin is way back here. Raise your hand, Erin. But Erin should have been, Erin should have been the third person.
She would have been in line to get
Up
that
here.
cheese.
She missed out on all these people. Now going back there again. And I'm showing y'all this because this is what I want y'all to see. Now, just real quick, I'm going into training mode real quick. When I do my tea parties, I show these people this. Just to let y'all know.
Okay.
I do a real example of this. And I did it today because I want y'all to get it. But I also want y'all to, when y'all go back to y'all state, to do y'all tea parties and show these people what I just did. Can y'all copy that?
Yes.
All right. Y'all have a seat. Thank you so much. Let's show y'all really quickly, numerically, what's happening. I'm so sorry. How many people? They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. Right? Let's say I'm at 20% pay. What happens is that on a Thursday at 12 a.m. Eastern is when the TLC week will end. Y'all got me so far?
Yes.
What the company is looking for is the amount of production that your team has done. You got, let's say you got 10,000 in volume on the left, okay? You have 100,000 in volume on the right. All right, I'm not gonna go too deep because we're gonna train on this. What the company's gonna do is they're gonna say, okay, we're gonna pay her based on the sales on her left team. And it's not necessarily people. People get confused. People don't mean money. This person can get in and die and do nothing. It's production. They're buying product. They're bringing people in. They're doing something. Anytime a sale happens to your back office, that's a transaction. That's called production. So now I'm getting paid 20% just off of this, guys, which is the binary. How much would my check be for the week that the company's using this side? $2,000. $2,000. That means that my check, watch this, for the week already is $2,000. Only off of income stream number
1, 2, 3. Number 3.
It's gonna take that 10,000 and it's gonna cancel out 10,000 over here. And the 90,000 left over is gonna be in the bank for me next week.
Oh.
Y'all got that? I'm gonna check up later on, but y'all got it so far.
Okay.
So, let me give y'all an example. Let's move to number 4. And this pays between 10 up to 25%. So when y'all pick y'all packages, understand what's happening. So let me give y'all a real example. Income stream number 5 is a 50% check match.
Yes.
This is very, 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 very powerful. This is where the real money comes in at. The year I made $1.2 million, guys, if I would have been in a comp plan like this, I would have made maybe 4 or 5 million.
Wow.
Because the comp plan is totally different. So, real quick, Jeff and Janetta Simpson, y'all come out here for me real quick. Y'all give it up to the executive. Jeff and Janetta Simpson, all the way from South Florida. So watch this. The 50% check match means anyone that I bring to the table, anyone that you bring to the table, anytime they make a check off of income stream number 3, you make 50% of it. Wow. So I want y'all to calculate this for me. Jeff and Janella Simpson, y'all ready? Yeah. They made $4,000 off of the binary last week. Woo! Yeah! I called Jeff and Janella and said, y'all want to go to Roof Chris? I don't know why. I don't mind buying y'all a little $200 plate. Because Jeff and Janella Simpson alone means that I made $2,000. I didn't mean to say because of 50% check match. What's Pam? Pam is another executive. Pam made $3,000 last week. Just off of one way of pay, which is the hybrid binary. That means that I made $1,500. We got Richard, who is the director out of Tampa. Richard, let's say Richard made $1,000 last week. Yes. Just off the binary. I made $500. Tabitha Herbert comes from North Carolina, right? North Carolina, another $1,000 last week. Generation required. That means that I just picked up another. Lisa comes out from Tampa as well. All right. Lisa made $1,500 off the binary last week. I bought into the business, met her on Facebook. Yeah. First time meeting her person. 50% means I made $750. Yeah. Right. Who else do we have as a director? Antonina. That's it. Antonina Griffin. Where's she at? Antonina, another director, called me tonight closing and was like, I'm about to place another $2,500 with a tea order. Because I need more tea. I sell 50 packs of tea like every 2 days. Antonina, $2,000 from the binary last week. Thank you, Antonina. I appreciate you. Yes. Of course you have a free t-shirt. What kind of question is that? Of course you have a free t-shirt. All right, we got Val Davis. No, they late. No, I didn't bring her in. Who else is the director that I brought in? Who I enrolled? Oh, bam. We got Lakeisha. I met her on Instagram. Come on, Lakeisha. Lakeisha's the director. Met her on Instagram. This is my first time meeting her in person. We talk on the phone probably. She probably one of the most calling people. I need to know. I ain't mad at her because she's not saying. And then my husband wants to place the $10,000 order worth of tea because we can't keep the tea. All right. He makes $2,000 last week. Amen. That's another $1,000. And then we have a little 20-year-old little girl, yes, full-time college student, that gets in the business, that says, I'm going to do just like you, but I'm going to be even better than you. All right. That's what you want. Calls one day and says, I got almost 4,000 in volume in my back office. Yeah, right. You must be looking on the side. I help you build. No, seriously, I do. Whatever. Well, guess what? A few days later, executive. Her and her mom, Paulette Burnside. But guess what? That's $4,000 right there. Woo! That's $2,000 as a 50% check match. And don't let me go to naming people that's not here today. That's right. But this is just off anyone you personally bring to the table. Whenever they get a check from the binary, go to the slide before that for me, Ryan, please. Anytime they get a check from this, you get 50% of that check. Yeah. Can y'all imagine this? Hold on. The person that brought me to the business, y'all give it up for Kenny Lloyd. And Kenny has not come to Miami. He is not here today. I'm working like a Hebrew slave. But I'm a proud slave. All right. I made $10,000 last week, let's say, off the binary. Probably more than that. He picked up 50% just off of little old me. One person he loved, I don't bother him, I don't call him, I don't nothing. Just because you brought somebody to the table, whenever they pick up a check, you pick up 50%. Yeah. So that's why you want to go out there and you want to go to work and bring the right people on board, because every time they get a check, you're going to get a check. All right? So y'all give it up for the 50% check. I forgot this one right here. I forgot this right here. So Pam brings in Miss Val. Val has a full-time job. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all the Val story. Pam called Val. I just signed up with this company and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And like a week, 2 weeks later, she saw Pam doing it and all this stuff. And her company that she was in, every time you bought in a $500 pack, you made $75. Yes. Wow. Over here it's $250. Wow. She was. Why y'all didn't really explain that part to me? You want to try to get mad after the fact. So let me show you how this works. I bring Pam into the business. I get 50% off Pam. Pam brings Val in the business. Pam gets 50% off Val. But as you're growing in the company as a leader, which is of course her. Second level, she's my second level. It goes from 10%, 20%, 30%, 40% to 50%. So as I grow as a leader, my checks begin to increase on the second level. I didn't meet Val until Pam. Pam is the one who introduced me to Val. But as Val grows her check, that's up to another 50% for me. Does that make sense? Yeah. You got Jeff and Janetta Simpson right here. They bring in Miss Donna. Miss Donna has a full-time business. Donna has a business. She runs a insurance agency and real estate. She was smart enough to secure her position a long time ago, but knew she couldn't work it right now. But she's a businesswoman. She's not crazy. She got in. Jeff and Janella Simpson brings her to the table. They get 50% off of her. Follow me. She is gonna listen, y'all. I already know they're gonna make multiple 6 or 7 figures. I'm like, come on, Donna, what else you need to do? She introduced me to Stacy, and I'm like, she's like, can you come to Wellington, Florida? She wasn't gonna understand. Of course I could come to Wellington. The more money y'all make, the more money I make. She said, would you stay up for 4 days and do parties for me every night? Of course I will. The more money you make, the more money I make. I want to work. I'm animated. Oh, hold on. Okay. Jeff and Janella Simpson brings her in. She goes director in 1 day. Wow. 50%, but she's on my second level. Right now, guys, I get 30% on my second level. So let's say her check, I don't know, let's put easy numbers, was $1,000 last week. Jeff made $500, but I made $300. Ask her how many parties I did for her. None. Jeff is working with her. But he's working with her, and by default, I get to pick up another check. Are y'all seeing how huge it's going to be? Right? Now, Pam has a music director from all the way from Virginia. Where is she? Crystal, real quick. Crystal is and I'm doing this because I want y'all to really get this. This is a lot of money. A lot of money. And I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to get to $100,000 a month by March of this year. So that's going to be the training part. Pam brings Miss Crystal in the business. Crystal is the director. Same thing. She made $1,000 last week. Pam picked up her $500. I'm not mad because I picked up my $300. All right? So do y'all understand the 50% check match? Yes. Let's try that one more time. Do y'all understand? Yes. Do y'all see how it's going to be people making 6 and 7 figures easy with this company? Yes. All right. Thank y'all so much. Lastly, guys, we have a lifestyle bonus. The lifestyle bonus is huge. Let me tell you why it's huge. Most companies have a car bonus. And a car bonus is where they will give you, let's say, $500 to $1,000 a month to pay for a car. Which means you have to go get the car. Now, Rector, why didn't you say nothing? You gotta say something, baby. Give it up for my girl Cassandra, all the way from
Candace.
No, Candace. From where though?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Woke up the other night, in the middle of the night, said, I'm going to Atlanta. Booked her flight, and she's here doing some big things. Candace, that's right, Candace. All right. So, but switch gears real quick. The lifestyle bonus is the 5th way that we earn income. Y'all say number 5.
Number 5.
It's designed for you to offset your overhead expenses. This is designed for you to pay your existing car note, existing insurance, existing mortgage, your existing rent, whatever you want to do with it. Most companies, they give you the bonus predicated on you going to get this particular car. And then you notice that people will go get this car, and all of a sudden a repo person will come and get it. Because if you don't qualify for that bonus, you won't get it. TLC will still give you the bonus because it's not predicated on you getting another car. It just hit the level, we pay the car, we pay the bill. $1,500 a month. So guys, in closing, this is what I'm going to tell you guys. This is probably the most amazing thing I've ever seen in terms of network marketing. It is designed for every and anybody to win. You don't have to be a superstar or a track star. Every and anybody can do this and make some serious income. Now, I want to bring up some people that have done some amazing things. And I want to acknowledge and see who do we have in the room. How many of you guys have actually been in the business for more than 2 weeks? Just raise your hand real quick. Let's give it up for those people. How many